and welcome to Coffee with a Coach, episode 2 in 2024. With me tonight is Coach Eric Marriott and Nathan Houston. Looking forward to chatting with you both again here and talking Millers baseball and the upcoming season. Welcome, guys.
Hey Joe, thanks for having us on.
Excellent, excellent. Well, let's jump right into it. Nathan, we've got you on board here tonight, and want to hear a little bit about what's happening with you. You look like you got a bit of a tan, so give us an update as to where you are and what's happening.
Yeah, thanks, Joe, for having me on. But I'm in Arizona right now. I'm in Yuma at Arizona Western College. We're preparing for the season to start this upcoming weekend. We travel to Las Vegas, playing a tournament, and yeah, season starts. I'm getting used to the junior college life, so no days off, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Excellent, excellent. Well, it's good to chat with you, and it's good to hear that you're playing ball in college and looking to come back and be part of the Millers team again this year. Just tell us a little bit about what it was like last year. You were an AP player and figured in a handful of games here for the Millers last year. So kind of give us your perspective on that as an AP player and being part of the Millers organization.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know what to expect going into it before the year started. I didn't know anybody other than Tristan Seitz and Dusty, who was only there for like a few games. So I didn't really know anybody. I didn't know the coaches, but after talking to Eric, he made me feel like I was a part of like their family there. I really appreciated that. Got to know the coaches. I trust them. That's a big thing. That's like I trust the coaches there. That's why I want to be back. That's why I am back. And yeah, I mean it was a great experience. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from like all the guys there, Bobby, Thomas Soto, Gabe Soto. Learned about the pitching side. Learned about like anything you ask for. Dawson Tweet was a big guy too. But yeah, they're all great.
Yeah, that's a good bunch of names there to be learning from. That's for sure. Coach, what did you see in Nathan as a player? At APM in the to begin with, and obviously bring him back for this season.
Yeah, we heard Nathan Houston's name prior to last offseason and how he was an up and coming Team Saskatchewan guy, and I reached out to him and he said, let's hop on the phone with my dad, and we talked, me, him, and his dad, and it was a great conversation. You could tell they're a baseball family. And our pitching consultant, Dustin Mulliken, gave me a call one day and said, man, we got to get this guy. He's a special player. So we locked it down and he came in. He fit right in. You wouldn't even have known he was an AP player. He was phenomenal. Like you said, he was learning from guys like Bobby and Thomas and Luke up the middle. And there's not a better group to learn from up the middle. And then with the pitching side, Gabe Soto, he's a phenomenal kid and he was a leader for us. And then we've already talked about Dawson Tweet endlessly. He was a leader on and off the field, and he sort of shows everyone what the Miller Express way is. And for Mr. Houston to mention leaders like that, and for him to say that he trusts the coaching staff here in Moose Jaw, shows everyone that it's more than just summer ball here. It's a family, and we pride ourselves on growing each other, their game on and off the field.
Perfect. And it's always great to have a Saskatchewan boy. Melville's home, correct, Nathan?
Yeah.
So it's always good to have a Saskatchewan boy around the team and around the area. That's for sure. Tell us a little bit about Team Sask, if you don't mind, and your experience there last year, Nathan.
Yeah, I had a couple experiences with Team Sask. I went to Florida a couple years ago, at the Jackie Robinson complex. That's where it kind of all started. And then after that, they picked their team that I was a part of, and we went to the Canada Cup, which was or the Canada Games in Niagara. So that was good. It was a good experience. It definitely opened my eyes to different talent and higher level baseball. But I enjoyed my time. I like the coaches. The team was good too. So we finished bronze, got bronze, and I loved my time there. It was good.
That's great to hear. Coach Eric, maybe just give us a team update here too while we're on board. What's happening right now in the Miller baseball behind the scenes, if you will.
Yeah, for sure. We're working hard on our roster. We're just about full. One or two spots remaining to fill, and we're working hard on that. So Moose Jaw, stay excited. Going back to some of those names that Nathan brought up, along with himself up the middle, we have Luke LeChance, Bobby Picorni, and Thomas Soto all returning. So those four will be back turning double plays for us up the middle and playing great defense as they did last year with another year under their belt. And that's something that I would be excited about if I was a Miller Express fan in town for sure.
Well, we are excited out here, and like I said, with the temperatures the way they have been, although warming up a little bit now, we're looking forward to being in that stadium where we can enjoy some baseball, and enjoy some great weather. So, thanks, fellas, for joining me again today in another edition of Coffee with a Coach. Nathan, enjoy Arizona and school, and we'll look forward to seeing you up here at some point here end of May. And Coach, we will talk to you again here very quickly, probably next week. So, looking forward to seeing you guys up here again. And thanks again for being on.
Thanks, Joe.